As you know, Magnus, with the loss of the Decepticons so long ago, most files were corrupted, resulting in the loss of our history records. We know it'll be tough to speak on some things, but we need as much as you can give us.
I've got 15 cycles of bad memories.
Most have said that, Commander.
Where do you want me to start?
How about when you met Orion Pax?
Let's see. It started at an Megatron bar, believe it or not.
Believe it or not, Megatron, scraplets can't really tear up anything. Even you.
Well, Orion, any day you're brave enough to get some of these scraplets and bring them down into the pit, it would be my honor to show you what a warrior can do.
So what do you think this new bot will be like?
You mean the one joining our sessions with Trion?
Do you think he'll be an archive lover like me? Or a warrior like you?
I'd say I've had my fair share of both.
So you're the new recruit?
By the Allspark. He's almost bigger than you, Megs.
Don't go too far there.
Well, yes, I am the new student. Trion requested that I join last quarter cycle ago.
Well, welcome to the club. It's been just Megatron and I for a while.
Got a name, bot?
The name's Magnus. Ultra Magnus.
Well, the pleasure is mine. Let's see how ultra you are at class today.
Oh, you'll see alright.
Let's get a move on or we'll be late.
Put a wrench in it, Orion.
Hey.
We'll move on then, would ya?
Unfortunately, there's nothing more I can do for him. The Well of Allsparks has called for him.
Thank you, Redwood. Zeta, we know it's time for you to go.
Well done, Magnus. For your first time, you did better than most.
Thank you, sir.
I suppose I'm up.
Let's see it then.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, Megatron. Very, attack heavy.
I prefer that over defense. Strike first. I never lose.
Until I get those scraplets in here.
I'm gonna scrap you soon enough.
Alright, you three. I am assigning some work for you all to do before our next session.
I always love homework.
Today, unfortunately, is a little more down the dark history of Cybertron.
The Fallen?
Yes, the Fallen.
Betrayed the council and tried to start an uprising against everyone on said council.
The courage to try that.
We will discuss more about him in the next class.
That old bot knows I have no time to read. I need to continue my training.
Training for what?
Megatron is 3 defeats away from becoming the Chaos Pit's champion. There's a battle tomorrow night.
Oh, that sounds very thrilling.
Oh, it definitely is.
Perhaps I'll see you both there tomorrow.
Count me in.
Excellent. Good night, bots.
This just in. The Prime Council has just passed a new Cybertron legislation to clean up chaos. This comes just after the confirmed passing of Zeta Prime, who's heavily against this bid being put into place.
Clean up Chaos Act! Zeta Prime is dead? Does that mean...
How did they possibly learn about Cleanup Chaos already?
Relax, Darthus. They don't know the true meaning behind it.
You all requested my presence?
Ah, Trion. Welcome. It's been some time.
Yes, it has, Darthus.
I'm sure you saw. Zeta Prime is dead. We need to replace it. I can assume you have your next candidates ready.
I have 3, yes.
Excellent. We need your suggestion in 1 millisecond.
You're giving me 15 sleeps to decide?
With the Clean Up Chaos Act, we will need our 13th member to help support.
Very well. I will see you all back here then.
Megatron.
Orion! Magnus! Did you two see the news?
We did.
What do you think that means?
You fool. It means we could become a Prime!
Prime. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I just joined this club.
This is what we've been working on with Alpha for cycles now.
Alpha, pleasure to see you.
Trion, what brings you down here?
I'm sure you've all heard that Zeta Prime has joined the Well of All Sparks.
We have, sir.
Does this mean we are candidates?
Yes, it does, Megatron.
Alpha, what does one need to become a Prime?
A Prime needs to be bold, strong, a will, determination, and to be a warrior.
It's more than that to be a Prime. The most important attribute, of course, is to be a well-minded bot. Having compassion goes further than you may think.
The Primes need a leader like I would be. Someone who can take charge of the battlefield. Someone who can make the hard sacrifices like I have.
Maybe the Primes need someone who has studied the history of Cybertron for generations.
All 3 of you will be tested. It will be a long and thoughtful decision I have to make. I'll let you 3 get back to it. Megatron, I will be staying behind today and watching the show.
Really, Alpha? You won't be disappointed. I'll show you what I can do as a Prime.
I hope he really doesn't think I'm ready for that.
Magnus, you can do anything you put your mind to.
We are all great choices. Anyway, I have to get ready. You two better get your seats.
Oh, you're right. Good luck, Megatron.
Thanks, Orion.
So what are these battles even for?
Well, the lower class bots, the ones who don't have much for themselves. Well, they started a challenge of sorts, to be the best among each other. Sort of a way to make themselves feel like an upper bot.
So, Megatron isn't an upper bot?
Nope, he's right from Chaon. That's why everyone around here sort of worships him. He's climbed the charts faster than anyone around here. It's how Alpha found him.
Well, let's see how this goes then.
Indeed, Magnus. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlebots, put your hands together for the almighty Megatron. And of course today's challenger, Cyclonus.
Come on, give me some credit.
The only credit you'll get is being another defeat for me.
The crowd has really grown to Megatron since my last show.
Oh, they'd follow him anywhere, Trion.
You thought you had me, didn't you?
I still do.
Coward! We don't bring guns to the pit. Now yield.
Megatron wins!
No one can defeat me!
Very well done.
Where is he off to?
Who knows?
Where did Trion go?
You have all been selected as the first group of the Cleanup Chaos Act. You are to move towards our transports and prepare for a better life.
We won't go anywhere with you. You are going to kill us all.
This is the Prime Council's order. You have no choice but to obey.
Over my dead chassis.
Shall I chase him?
Let him be. We have our full transports.
Those fools are going to get themselves killed if they go to the Primes.
Maybe we should follow, see what happens.
And then what, Barricade?
If we could get proof they're going to kill bots, we could use that for a rally.
2 bots start a protest against the Prime Council? Yeah, right.
Not if we get a true leader to believe.
Yes, Barricade. Let's follow the convoy.
Megatron, that was great, as always.
Orion, did Trion see my victory?
He did, but he was quick to leave.
Well, did he say anything?
Just very well done.
I was trying to prove I am worthy of being a Prime.
Megatron, it's more than being a ruthless fighter. It's about being brave. Like Trion said, we have to prove we can be selfless.
I can be selfless. You'll see. Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, Megatron. Well, I'm headed out. I'll see you at class tomorrow.
To think that bot is in the running.
Alright, everyone, through this door!
This looks like a prison.
That's because it's a former prison, shut down because of Code 227 of Cybertron law.
Stop with your police talk. Let's go.
Look, who's that?
Alright, listen up. This is your new home. Each of you will be assigned to chambers, you will be fed, and you will have parts when needed. But you may not return to KI. You will be confined to this facility. By the authorities of the Primes, anyone who tries to leave will be killed on sight.
I told you, Barricade.
Let's go before we get stuck here.
Megatron, you're early.
I just wanted to speak to you and see what you thought about yesterday.
You put on quite the show out there.
Yes, I did. Surely I proved to be the right choice.
I have yet to make a choice. The Council has given me some time, so I will take it.
Of course, Trion. But Magnus is too new to pick. And you can't possibly think Orion is capable.
As I said before at your event, it's more than being strong.
The Decepticons believe in me. They will follow me as a Prime.
We will debate this later.
Yes, Trion.
Alright, bots. Let's talk about what we read at home. Give me some thoughts on the Fallen.
He gave me the shivers.
I agree with Magnus. What he thought he was doing was completely wrong for Cybertron.
And what do you think, Megatron?
In all honesty, Trion, I think the Fallen was right. Maybe not the genocide way, but there are bots who deserve more. The Decepticons are treated disgustingly compared to the Autobots. They deserve more.
Interesting, Megatron.
And maybe someone unbalancing the scales a little bit is what's needed.
And what would you do, Megatron?
What would I do? I would bring equal rights to all. For too long, the Prime Council has pretended like Kaon and the Decepticons are nothing.
And the Clean Up Kaon Act?
And how long has it taken for them to do that, Magnus? I am the perfect candidate for them. No one can deny me.
I can make some fair points myself.
Alright, bots. Let's run the simulation. Orion, you better get ready to use a gun.
Better watch your back.
Each of you will act as battlefield leader. The scenario will be changed for each of you.
Now we're talking.
Orion, you're up first.
Okay, I got this. Megatron, I need you on the flank. You'll be the surprise attack from the west side. Magnus, you've got the north wall. I will be the support.
Support in your own test, Orion.
It's what I do best. And last I checked, I am in command of this mission.
Very well.
I will tell you when, Megatron. Ultra Magnus, when they breach the wall, rain fire.
You've got it, sir.
be assisting already.
Megatron, I told you I would let you know when to push. We failed because you came too early.
I didn't fail, Orion. You did.
This was a team scenario, Megatron. Therefore, you all three failed.
Trion, I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't deduct points from me.
If you were worried less about points and more about your team, maybe you would have succeeded in Orion's plan. Class dismissed.
But I didn't get to lead mine.
That's too bad. You may go.
But Alpha!
That is enough, Megatron! Now go.
What's gotten into him?
Trion, it's a pleasure to see you.
Likewise, sir.
So, have you made any more thoughts towards your candidates?
I am leaning towards one, yes.
I suppose it's Megatron.
No, it is Orion. Megatron lacks the passion to be a prime. The qualities of a true leader.
An unexpected choice indeed. This is why you're in charge of making the decisions. You've never been wrong before.
So please, keep this between us. Megatron has been a real nut about all of this. I need him to keep his composure.
We got another one. Take him away.
Hey, where are you taking me?
To get you some help.
What the slag is this?
You see, I told you, Blitzwing, they're killing innocent Decepticons.
I am not surprised by the Prime Council's actions. They always hated us.
Zeta Prime was the only one who cared for us, and now he's dead.
Do you really believe Megatron can lead us to justice?
He is up to be a prime. He has to be able to.
He is our only chance.
And with that, Megatron is our official new champion!
All hail Megatron!
Orion, this is Alpha Trion. Meet me at this location at this time.
Orion.
Megatron, we heard you won. Congratulations.
Yes, I did win. And my so-called best friend was not there to see it.
Megatron, relax. Magnus and I got caught up studying the history of all the primes.
History of the Primes. Why were you studying for something you don't deserve? Do you really think they will pick you to be Prime?
Megatron, my chance is just as high as yours.
The only thing you have a chance at getting is to be the Prime's new errand bot.
That is enough, Megatron.
Take your hand off of me. Right now.
You need to leave.
No one tells me what to do. Ah!
Magnus!
Megatron, that is enough.
No, Trion. You have one more day until you make your decision. I must know now. Who are you recommending to be the next Prime?
Megatron, you have been trying so hard for my approval this last week that you have yet to realize I make none of the choices. I simply am the reporter. The other two know this. I control none of your destiny. I report back what you have done in class, then the Primes make their choice. I have no control.
He needs to get out of here.
That's okay. I'll see myself out.
As you all know, you have asked for my recommendation, and I have made it. This will be my last time making one. I have decided to retire From my duty as Prime Selector, I will pass the torch to whoever you all may choose.
Are you sure, Alpha?
I am. Please remember to let the bots know. Your final choice is your own. I have no control.
Today is the day. They must make Megatron a Prime. We have to bring him news of the Clean Up Chaos Act.
Ruin his big day.
We have to do something for them. There's no other choice.
As you all know, we've been studying for some time to decide on who will be our next Prime. Well, we've made that decision. We've decided to go with Orion Pax.
Congratulations, Orion.
The two of you will be granted Supreme Commander of our elite guardians, if you so please.
So I heard the news, Megatron.
And who are you?
The name is Starscream, and I'm giving you your chance to get revenge on those dreadful Primes for making the wrong decision.
You're stronger than those Primes, anyway.
He is correct. I've run the data. None of them deserve the Prime title they hold.
Your power is 10 to 1.
Trust me, Orion Pax is no Prime. But what kind of chance do you four possess to take the 10 of them down?
They are killing Decepticons. The Clean Up Chaos Act is to terminate the ones on the streets.
If they're killing our kind, then show me.